PKG to look back with one last vid on how I did. You already know what it is. So I want to express to you guys today one main thing. If anything you don't get from any of the videos that I ever do, I just want you to understand that in the art of doing and learning how to be an entrepreneur, it will be tough. It will have challenges. You will fail more than you will succeed. I'm starting to become a learning, living, elemental lesson of that. And I'd rather remain the student of the game before learning its complete mastery, okay? I say all this because there were reference points where I was talking about how I was in my job, what I would do with my job, how my job did things for me. But there was never a point where I said what I did for myself. So it comes with ups and downs. I'm just telling you guys the story of how I wanted to be told to me. Hey, do you think if I started doing something today, whether it would be grooming, carpet shampooing, dog training, I don't know. But there are a lot of things you can just try because the market for it is endless. And as long as you are not willing to stop, you stay persistent, you stay doing something that's gonna elevate you, the sky's the limit. And I really believe it now. Like, I've eclipsed what I've made, and it wasn't a lot that I was making at Best Buy. But in the $13 to $15 span that they gave me, that equated to about $24,000 to $28,000 that I had in a year. It wasn't the most that you could do a lot with. I mean, granted, you're working full time, you make your wages meet, you still got rent and stuff to pay, and then you don't factor in how much it's gonna cost you to make sure that you're able to pay your rent at the end of the month, every month that you sign that lease for. You know, so they break your lease up into 12-month increments so that you can live. But there's a big bombshell number that you have to pay by the time you leave here. And that's all in the disclosure package. So I wasn't able to make a lot while working there, which means that I was stuck to whatever fixed income that I had, and I wasn't able to do a lot. And that forces you to go get credit cards. Crazy stuff, you know? Like, and that's what I was selling to you. But you had to find it meaningful and factual to what you needed to do. Now, I'm going back to this point because it's an understanding point. Persistence is key. There was a lot of failures that I've had. A lot of times where I don't even think I did the right thing, or I did the best of my capability. But in the end, I was honest and stayed true to about at least 100% of what I've had, okay? So I want to just say that when you step out on journeys, when it comes to being or seeing what you want to do as your next idea of life, hey, can I be that guy that is, or can I be that woman that is doing these skills to make me the better person? Yes, you can. I don't want to say that you can't, but I will also say that it's going to come with a lot of trials that you're going to have to figure out along the way. It isn't going to be easy. It isn't going to be successful immediately, but it's going to come with the time that you're willing to invest into it. How persistent are you going to be in your diligence on staying key on what you need to focus on? So that's my learning tip for today. I just wanted to give you guys that piece. PKG Lux here, PKG Lux out.